Good morning, y'all. It's Monday. I don't know about your family or your lifestyle, but we have fall break this week, so we're all just camped out in the living room this morning. And I made myself an extra fancy coffee with cinnamon and honey and frothy milk. So, and yes, I am also drinking out of a mug with my face on it. And I think I'm rocking some extra special bedhead. Good morning, Patty. We were in the Pride Parade yesterday, and it was like raining the whole time, and I came home and showered and like went right to bed. Actually, it didn't rain quite the whole time, but it was pretty wet and pretty cold, and I think I still have glitter on my face from it, so it was fun though. I'm glad we did it, but it was definitely a long and chilly day, but we had so much fun, and it's just one of my favorite days in the whole year. The way everyone comes out, and it's just this big, awesome celebration. So, we had a big full moon in Aries yesterday, and that's going to be like burning some stuff that we really don't need anymore out of our lives. If that's tough, there's probably some things we're holding on to that we're not quite ready to let go of, but it's really in our highest good to just make way for the new. So let's see what this week holds. I'm shuffling my cards up. Ooh, all right. And then I'm going to lay them out. I already shuffled them a bunch before I started the video. Wow, okay. Alrighty, are we ready? Let's see, we're going to start the week with the wish fulfillment card. This is the 9 of Cups. And this is saying like, okay, we've had to like make some space for stuff. Maybe we've had to let go of some stuff or move through some disappointments that we weren't expecting. But now we have the space to receive even more of what we're wanting. But we have to remember to ask for it and to have the space to let it come in. So the 9 of Cups is showing up to remind you as we start this week to make sure you're putting your energy and intention behind what you're most wanting. And to really take some time to think about what would really nourish my cup. Like maybe I don't have to limit it to just one thing. Maybe there's 9 things I would really like to have in my life. Or maybe there's a way I need to shift where my energy's going. That's a big theme right now, is looking at all the different places our energy is going and like where is the best investment of time, talent, money, resources, all of that. All right? So then we're going to move into the middle of the week, and we have the 9 of Wands. So 2 9s in a little 3-card reading. That's a big number. So 9 numerologically is about cycles coming to an end. It's also about fulfillment, success. Like ideally we're taking time to reflect on our journey and then think about where we're going next. The 9 of Wands is a card of resilience. It's a card saying like you've had to really navigate some obstacles, some challenges. You've had to overcome some stuff, but you're still standing. And you might be a little tired and you might be a little, worse for the wear, but you've gained some wisdom, some experience, some compassion and insight that you wouldn't have had before. And that's going to serve you really well as you go forth. This card is also saying there's something that you've been working on that you're not supposed to give up on, even if there have been challenges. Sometimes I think people, and I'm guilty of this too. It's like we want to look for signs and ideally like have more ease in our lives. So sometimes when there's roadblocks or things aren't going as smoothly, you might take that, like, is that a sign that I'm not meant to go forward here? So this is saying if there's something in your life that you've really wanted, you're really passionate about, and you're experiencing some roadblocks, like, don't actually give up. It's not a sign that it's not working out. It's actually just something to work through. Alrighty. And then we have, as we end the week, we're getting into some of that conflict or tension or things just not being clear yet. The 5 of Wands is a card of energy when things are feeling more scattered or they're feeling like I'm actually hitting up on different energies, different areas of resistance, maybe different people that aren't on board with me and what I'm doing. And again, this card's saying, hey, but don't give up. Just, you've got a wand too. You might have 9 of them. And so go forth, but pay attention to what is coming up, what's being triggered. And sometimes also with the 5 of Wands, it's this sense of you might not completely know how the sticks are going to fall, right? You might not know what is actually coming of this, but you're asked to like persist through the chaos, the confusion, the conflict. Again, like, so this is a week of really looking at where's our energy going? What are we wanting? How do we take care of ourselves as we move towards more of what we're wanting, even in the face of conflict or challenge? And even having already overcome a lot. Like, also, it's okay to stop and rest. So this is a time to really look at how you're pacing yourself, because we're in it for the long haul, right? Especially if you think about the big picture, like we're literally all shifting into a new paradigm, and we're going through some upheaval in the process and some massive restructuring, and we're actually just at the beginning of it. So to make sure you're fortifying yourself so you have the endurance to get through the hard, messy, difficult parts without losing sight of like why we're moving in that direction. Why are we moving through these difficulties and the challenge of change and restructuring and dismantling oppressive systems and all of that. So stick with it, keep going, have a great week. My horoscopes are posted, and I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye.